What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Tottenham Hotspur Let's Play. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on the channel. I apologise for no episode yesterday, my time, which was Tuesday. I've had PC issues again. It's the same problems, same kind of problems keep cropping up. What we did was with my supplier who gave the PC, they taught me through how to just wipe everything off this PC, all the partitions, and reinstall Windows fresh. So hopefully that will sort the problem out. Hopefully, at least. So there's a bit of delay in content there, but hopefully everything's going to be okay now. The good news is that everything seems to be okay at the minute. I've done some tests on the recordings. My audio, I'm not putting the audio filters back on. I don't want them on. I just don't. I think it's just easier just have this basic microphone and just my audio as it comes out naturally. Just more to that. There is a possibility of getting a new webcam soon, by the way, guys. The Elgato, not the Pro one, that 4K one, the one below that. I'm just not sure whether it's worth the money yet. We'll have to wait and see. I might ask myself if I can try it and then send it back if it's not, if I don't like the quality. I'll check that before I buy it. So, as you can see, we've got two games today against Chelsea and Tottenham. Against Chelsea and Man City. We can't play ourselves, though that'd be handy if we could just beat ourselves every week and then we can. Well, that doesn't work, does it, in my head? Anyway, down below, people channel down below, and also Let's Play channel as well. Obviously, there's been a slight delay in content while I get the PC back up and running. I'm going to be just tonight, after done this video, do a simulation of a play review and then let the PC just be on and just be running and see if anything happens to it randomly. Ease back into it, make sure everything's okay with the PC and what have you. And do some more tests on like rendering settings, that kind of thing, make sure I get everything right how I want it. So today we've got Chelsea and Man City in two big games, but we've not got a great record in big games this season. All right, we've beaten Liverpool, got thrashed by United. We were competitive against Bayern Munich up until a point. We were okay against Arsenal. We had 10 men, so it's not been terrible, but we've not been great. But it's what we kind of expected. Sorry guys, apologies. That's going to annoy me. It's what I kind of expected really, that we're beating the teams we should be beating. That's the thing. Like I will say, the Bournemouths, the Brightons, Wolves, Brentford, Nottingham Forest, Everton, Leeds. We're beating those teams. Even West Ham United was a one-off where we just didn't quite take our chances to win that game. Interesting. Off camera, Hugo Lloris is unhappy with me. He wants to leave the club. That's fine by me. He's going to move on anyway. But it's a matter of finding a goalkeeper, isn't it? So we'll have to wait and see if we can find one going into the next season. So, let's go. I mean, they're saying more pressure with box to box. The problem with that idea is, I don't know if... I want him to be able to assist, so I don't know. I mean, Minton Co, can he be advanced playmaker? I don't know. I need someone in there who can be playing balls around and get in attacking areas to try and score, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. So, Chelsea at home, this is not going to be easy at all. But we are not supposed to be in a title challenge anyway. Obviously, great if we can be in a title challenge, obviously. Now, obviously, the settings will be slightly different because I've just done a game. I've not actually been on this. Oh, actually, saying that. It's actually correct, the settings. Anyway, Chelsea at home, if we can get 3 points here, I think it would be really, really fantastic because Man City away from home, you've got to imagine that's going to be very, very tough. So I want to get at least a point out of these two games if possible. I did get 3 in one of them, but I can't see winning both, that's the thing. But I can maybe see us getting a draw in one of them. Thiago Silva. Bit of a short pass that. Because this has got it. Can he find a pass? He's found Longley. Now Højbjerg. Now Prowse. Good ball through. Ooh. I think that ball was on, but I think he rushed it. Or did the... Well done. I think it's a combination of either him rushing the pass or the winger or the attackers didn't realise that ball was on if they went for it. Prowse trying to get the ball, doesn't do it. João Felix. Thiago Silva. Kante, Kane, now Son. He's got space to run into. He's a spot. Goes to go instead! Never mind, ignore me, I'm a moron. Tottenham 1, Chelsea 0. What a strike from Son. I'm going to say, I've been waiting to say this for all series. Get in, son. No, not funny. Okay. What a strike that is. Manchester and Danny's goal against Tottenham. Was it Tottenham? I think it was. His debut goal. He smacked it from that range. I was there. I'm pretty sure it was Tottenham we played against. But 1-0 against Chelsea. Fantastic start. And Son gets injured almost straight away. What's the potential injury though? It's a foot injury. Hopefully it's a knock, but we've got players back up, and Son is different class compared to them, isn't he? Free kick here from a decent position, and it's Reece James, I think, over it here. This is going to go in, isn't it? It's got a feeling. Keeper was rooted to the spot. I don't think he even was getting very near it. I think I need a second goal in this game. I don't think one goal is going to be enough to get 3 points out of this. Chilwell. Come on, get across to him. One of you get this fever around him. They've all good ball in that. Porro win that header. Okay. Just not great there. There was 3 guys round. Was it Havertz on that side? And I felt like we could have done better there and getting the ball off him. But Kulusevski, it was a weak pass. Could have easily been taken off us there. Porro. Can he beat his man? He's trying to. Finds a cross box for Danjuma. Save Kulusevski off the post. Oh, that's a big chance. That reminds me of the not exactly the same, but it's very similar to what happened against West Ham United when Kane had a great chance at 1-0, and I think it's 1-0, and he missed it. That goes in different game, isn't it? In this one as well. But very good first half. Getting motivated, which is a very good performance. It's, for God's sake, Kane. I mean, I'm all for my players being aggressive and trying to get the ball, but I had visions there of him going flying 2-footed through somebody there and getting sent off. Because I can't afford, because I don't know what kind of injury Son's got. I don't want to lose both Son and Kane, potentially for a long period of time. Or, well, not long. It'd be 3 matches for a game, wouldn't it? At least. James, Bentancur, careful. Sessignon, just be careful with this. There we go. We're going to get that chance. I just know it. That Kulusevski chance that we had. Oh, come on. Porro. That's pathetic. I do still think that fullbacks need to be looked at. Why is he not alert to that ball there? That is really poor from Porro. I mean, it's not that clever a ball. Look at this. He's looking right at him. He just got to mark him. He doesn't switch on. And then in the box, it was that Bentancur. Romero he's so around the ball, and there's no reaction to that chance developing, and you can't miss chance against Chelsea and get away with it, can you? Unfortunately, Porro can make amends for these error that he's just done. Longley, Højbjerg, Bentancur, Harry Kane, Danjuma's in. Can you think Danjuma with a chance? It's in. That must have took a deflection on the way through, because that looked like it was going. It took forever to go in. Tottenham 2, Chelsea 1. I think we just about deserve to be in this game based on chances that have been created. Great ball from Harry Kane. Danjuma gets in here. It looks like it took a deflection, but I think he tried to lift it in, but it looked like it took a deflection. But 2-1 up. Danjuma with his first goal of the season. So suppose that's what he did in their feet right now, which is not a big surprise given we played not too long ago. We're just going to make changes wherever possible, really, at this point. We're not ideal being purchased on it, but I just want fresh legs in midfield. Mainly, or can we make more changes? Yeah. So, can we get this win? It'd be a massive 3 points if we can get it. Not for a title race. We're not focused on a title race. I just don't think we've got the squad to do it. I think we lose Kane or Son for any kind of period of time. We haven't really got to back up to do it. Is Lucas Moura? A third goal would be brilliant right now, wouldn't it? Lucas Moura needs support. Got Ward-Prowse. Poor pass. Porro hits a shot, blocked. We just need to get that. The good news is we've got great set piece threat. Usually. Ward-Prowse with a corner kick. Needs to be a good ball. Swings in far post, which it's been cleared again. But even if it's not goal for me, it seems to be a good ball. The box causes problems anyway. Mount with a free kick. Dinks it in. I thought that was in. I generally thought that was in then for a second when that drifted in. I thought it's going to go in. If it had gone in, I'd have been a keeper for that because if it looked like he just misread the flight of it. Porro down the right hand side. A lot of highlights in this game. Bentancur, Ward-Prowse, and the penalty hits 6 and it's gone wide. Just can we get the ball and keep it for a few minutes? Another highlight again. I don't want this. I want a dead game. No point pressing there more if you're going to leave the fullback marked. Porro again's out of position. Get to him. Clear it long way, clear it. Charles not working out enough. Let's try and get that ball. Just let him have it. We're not managing this game well that way later on. We're not letting them get to the ball. Keep possession. No! Sloppy! Look for get rid of it. Well done. What else? Well done. Brilliant football. That's much better. Danjuma. Oh, top towards Lucas Moore. Can you find a cross? Back to Porro in the penalty area. I can try Luglu. So erratic with our finishing today. Another highlight. Where's the highlights coming from? What's going on? Dead game, lads. Dead. Mora, stop doing that. There's no point you pressing him. Even an easy out ball. I get what you're trying to do there, Lucas Moura, but you're not helping by leaving a gap there for the to play out to. It's a problem you see. He wants to do the pressing, but he's not realising that by doing it in that situation, he's leaving an easy pass out to the fullback, unfortunately. Perisic. In the box it comes. Right, let's go for balanced and let's just gel focus. Why are there so many highlights? Get at him. Somebody. Two of you. One of you go there. One of you decide and go and get it. Stop the cross, Porro. Clear it. Get rid. Down the line, Controlu. Well done. Brilliant ball. That'll do. Hold it. So many highlights late in this game. It's insane. Poe's been full time. I think we just about deserve it. I think we're the better team. The XG is probably in our favour. Yes, it is. I think we had more chances. If our finish was slightly better, we'd be fine. The only goal they scored was from an error from Porro, and the reaction to that movement on the left-hand side after that was really poor. But full-time, Tottenham 2, Chelsea 1. A deserved victory, I think, in my opinion. Must be happy, we're positive. Great result. As you can see, it's put us 2 points clear at the top. If we can somehow get a result against City, we can go further clear. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. On to City. Son is out for 3 to 4 weeks. That's not too bad. When it was an injury, I'm thinking like months. I will take that. I'm not happy with it, obviously, but I am okay with that. Rather than it being like 3 or 4 months. So, but Danjuma did all right when he came on. He seemed to be a good. Obviously, he scored a goal, which is obviously very, very handy. But you lose 1 or 2 players in this team, you start to lose a bit of quality quite a lot. So we'll give these 3 guys a bit of a break. I do think a left back, a goalkeeper, and a young striker are kind of give them 3 days off just to give them some break. I think a goalkeeper, a left back, and a young striker are my kind of priority right now. For midfield, we're fine. We've got numbers in there, which is okay. Not minutes of the quality, but we've got enough in there for now. I think the keeper is definitely a priority. Folks, here we are against Man City. I was Man United then. A game that is obviously a big match, and we'd like to get the win in it, obviously, but it's not as bad as it's not as critical for our aim this season as it would be if we lost to Chelsea. I think the Chelsea result. I did say out of the 2 of these games, I want at least 1 win out of them, ideally, at least a point minimum. I've got 3 from the Chelsea game. So this game, obviously, I want to win it. I'm still hoping we can get a point here. Their form isn't great. Doesn't matter. It's Man City. I'm sure they'll play well. Haaland specifically. But the Chelsea result takes a bit of push off this one. Going into this one, and it gives us... It's not even 1, like a moron. It gives us a chance to, perspective on our season. Yes, we're top of the table right now. It may quickly change, but we had a great start to this campaign. We're starting to learn the squad and what we need to strengthen. At least I think. So you can get 3 points today. Early figure game, maybe. And never mind. Oh, now it is. Ward-Prowse, Bentancur, Longley. Tell you what, I thought it was in. Kane. Sessegnon. That's red card. That's got to be red card. All of a sudden, now the pressure's on us now. If it's giving us red cards, pressure's on. Oh my God, the pressure's on us now. We should be looking to win this game now, but it's still Man City. What pass a free kick? Curls it in. One is in there, cleared. There's a reaction from Kulusevski. Can he find a cross? He's support. Okay, interesting pass. Porro. Højbjerg. Great ball to Kulusevski. Harry Kane! I'm assuming it's an offside call I'm checking here. I don't think it can be. The only person who can be offside, I think, is Kulusevski. I think this is the goal, but I could be wrong. It depends on please be a goal. Who's offside then? Kulusevski's offside. Yeah, he is. I was going to say Kane can't be offside, but Kulusevski was. It's a good ball in the box. Bit of luck goes City's way there. Can't get for Ward-Prowse. Curls it in. Kane! But the luck doesn't last too long. Man City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1, and it's Harry Kane. And it's again a set-piece goal from a corner kick. We are a threat from these with the players we have to take them. And Kane gets a move on them. Defender, again, I said defender's a midfielder, but again, the lack of reaction there in our favour on that occasion. Surely we can't win both these games. That'd be a massive for our season if we could do it. Porro. Højbjerg. Bentancur. Sessegnon. As a shot, it's 2! Oh my word, I need a drink. What is happening? What is happening? Again, they've got 10 men. But still, oh my God. This is insane. Luis Alvarez. Or Alvarez, how you pronounce it. Don't cross that into to Haaland. Lewis win for one goal. Okay, let's just get into focus a little bit. That was a bit too easy for my liking. If you said to me at the start of this series, especially how my series usually go with teams that are decent and need to build them up, that you'll be top of the table potentially after playing Man City and Chelsea back to back and beating them both and beat Liverpool away from home, I would have said, what are you smoking? But that is the reality of the situation we are now in. If we win this game, we are not only top of the table, we've got I think is it a 4-point cushion? It's a cushion on top of the table, which is insane. Incredible. But we've got to finish off the job. A third goal, and I'll maybe start believing we're going to win this game. Until that third goal goes in, or it gets like last minute of the game, I don't believe anything's going to happen. I don't believe we're going to win this. Porro. If we get a third goal, I may faint. Ward-Prowse, Højbjerg. Cleared. That's not the kind of pass you want to see in that situation, is it? Phillips. Good tackle from Romero. Ball out to Danjuma. Can he find a pass? Danjuma finds Ward-Prowse. Okay, I know it's 10 men. I get this. What in the actual flying F is going on? Ward-Prowse, look at that. Just rise out of nowhere. And just goes, you know what then, lads? Bang. Oh, massive deflection. But ask me if I care. I do not. 3-0. Wow, game over. I mean, City's lineup is weird, to be fair, but still, we have come here with great confidence. I mean, it makes that West Ham game so more frustrating, though, doesn't it? Because if we win that match, we're in a great position. But we didn't, so we're not. We're still not in bad position in this game. Don't see the goal, please. Foden. Might be a skill there. Foden's in on goal. Don't foul him. Why is he tackling him? Why are you tackling him there? You got... it's a soft penalty, but it's a penalty. But why are you fouling him there? There was no reason to. It wasn't. What was he going to do there? Cross it in the box? That's all he could do. Come on, Lloris. Make amends. Unlucky. Guess the right way. But yeah, just again, it's an error leading to a goal, isn't it? And that's just the thing about this match engine that really frustrates me. It's the matter of it guesses the right way as well. It goes early and guesses the right way. But anyway, 3-1. Just compose yourself, lads. Poro. Okay, now we're getting slack. Longley. Poro. Kane. Yeah, we're starting to get a bit too lethargic with our passing and our general play, which is why I'm still nervous about this result. Bring it down, because there's no reason to let that ball on. You should be more aware of what's around you. Yeah, just calm it down, lads. You're starting to... It's like they think the game was over at 3-0. Now they're panicking a little bit. Just calm it down, get the ball back and keep it. We've got an extra man. Let's use it. Brilliant football. Danjuma's in. Can he finish it? Danjuma over the bar. Better football, though. Bit of composure, bit of movement. Just... Okay, now we're going to make change now. I think he plays a bit leggy as well. I think that's also a problem here. So we'll get on Richarlison. Lucas Moura as well can come on. And we'll get Bentancur off for Bissouma. I'm thinking about... I'm a little bit like perhaps a little lack of pace with those two. But surely we can't throw this away. Sessegnon. Romero. Sessegnon. Bissouma. Romero. Longley. Just be careful with your passes here, lads. Get it out wide. There you go. Just worry about getting the ball nicked off as there. Poro has a shot. At 3-1 with 2 minutes to go, I'll let him off that. Well done, Højbjerg. Be better now since Windows changed in midfield. Almost got Kane in then. Basuma wins the header, or tries to. Lewis, poor header to Poro. Now Lucas Moura, can he find a cross? He tried to. Finds Harry Kane! And it's 4! Man City 1, Tottenham 4. If you'd said that at the start of the game, I would have been drinking something other than fizzy orange. But what a fantastic result this is. I know it's against 10 men still, but it's the context of the season how good the result is as well. Fantastic. I think we've won this now. Well, this is incredible. At the start of it, I said this episode, I'd take 1 point from these 2 games. We're going to get 6. Unless there's some kind of monumental comeback that has never been seen in football history. Which even me saying that's like, knowing me, it could probably happen. It wouldn't, obviously, but you know what I mean. If it could happen to anybody, it would be me. But it looks like it's going to be 4-1. That's a fantastic result. I'm not sure what the gap in the table is. I think it's at least 4 points. It might be 5. I think we're 2 points clear of Liverpool. And I think they're playing an extra game. Well, what a result. Full time. Tottenham, Man City 1, Tottenham 4. What a result that is. League table, we are, 4 points clear of Chelsea. We're 5 points clear of Liverpool. Chelsea, well, Liverpool got a game in hand, so it's not quite as good as I thought. It's still, what a season, start to the season we are currently having. It's absolutely, insane. Tempest Conference. I'm going to be positive. Absolutely insane. Right, so, next episode, like I said in the Champions League, I'll show you what I mean. What group are we in? Group G. I want to show our group only. There we go. Group B, not G, you moron. Wow, not even that. What the fuck are we? C. Wow. Anyway, so like I said, we are basically qualified. We need a point in the last 2 games to do it. And you look at the fixtures here. If Rangers can get something against Sporting Lisbon, it makes that Bayern Munich game kind of mute. Because top spot in the group is not really worthy of showing, if that makes sense. Given the amount of games we've shown quite close together already this season. So I will see what happens in the Rangers game before kick-off. If they win, if Rangers beat Sporting Lisbon, they can't catch us. Neither of them can Rangers can't catch us, and they're 4 points behind the Sporting Lisbon, 4 points behind us, and again, don't see them catching them. And we've beaten them. I think we've beaten them twice, haven't we? No, got to play them again. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Rangers might get something there. It's unlikely, but you never know. If they do get something there, if they beat them, we'll come back for probably Bolton and Aston Villa, because that makes sense, because then there's a big break then for the World Cup, and that means I can do a mid-season report and all that kind of good stuff. So it makes sense if that is the case. If not, we'll do Bayern Munich and Newcastle, and then we'll do Bolton and Aston Villa. It depends on what happens in the game there. I don't want to just do. I mean, I could just do Bayern Munich and Newcastle and then play those games off camera and do a mid-season report, but I'd like to. I don't know. We'll see. I think we'll probably be doing Bayern Munich. I can't see Rangers getting a result there. So, if you have enjoyed the episode, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. Don't forget to check out the Let's Play channel down below and the FIFA channels down below. Bit of instruction to the content after the PC being reset completely. But hopefully everything's will be okay now and we can get back cracking. So, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.